some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Oh, the doo-dah day.
Hi.
Good evening.
We just all got poof. Hi.
Hey, I'm back. All right. Leroy Jenkins. Let's do this thing. Let's go. Now, what did Don run off for?
I'm just being a.
What, Chris?
Didn't quite do it right.
That's close enough. At least I got chicken.
Leroy Jenkins.
Hey, at least I got chicken.
Oh, come on. I am having computer issues tonight.
Summer storm.
Yep.
Yep.
What's really weird is on the iPad channel, I can see the entire chat, but the show hasn't started yet.
I think we've been live for almost 4 minutes now.
Yep.
I know. It's
Hello, Carl and Donna.
It's just the YouTube, the iPad version of YouTube is having problems.
So I guess no Joe Bachman tonight.
Oh, dear Lord.
Not yet. He might slide in. We do not know.
Oh, happy birthday, Carl.
Yeah, happy birthday, Carl.
Happy birthday, Carl.
Yes.
Did Donna give you your spankings like she's supposed to?
Evidently, they can't see each other in chat.
They must be on
One of them must be on Helicon Online. The other one's probably on Stupid O'Clock.
So
Hey,
what
look at
happened
that.
to you all, did we? Everybody just had a very low-key Saturday, not a damn thing, right?
I worked my butt off today.
Hey, Zachy.
There's Joe.
Joe,
Hey.
if he comes through,
It may be Joe. It may not be Joe. We're not.
Yeah.
It may
It's
be
Schrodinger's
not
Joe.
Joe.
It's
Yeah. He's slowly coming in.
I see Joey spinning around, spinning
Hey.
around.
Hey.
Loaded.
Congratulations.
Joey,
all right.
where did you eventually get the link from?
Oh, I have the link saved in my
Okay.
browser.
Because I was sending it all sorts of different ways.
Yeah.
Wait, you tried sending me the link?
Yeah.
I
Right.
tried sending it on your personal messenger to see if it was working. You slept way away, Zach.
It's
we have not had a
active
Zach update.
now. But I want to update this first. Okay. Today I went to Bookfest, and there's so much news for Bookfest I want to share, but this is the best of it, all of it.
She got a little gherkin while she was out.
I got a gherkin pickle now.
Not the green
Even a
one.
green one. Okay.
Yeah.
A green onesie.
There's
That's
so
physical.
many things I could say.
Zach, we are so happy for that because we love you, kiddo. And yes, it's a gherkin. It's a little gherkin for when you want. Never mind.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
Oh my God, so many things I could say, and I'm going to refer to as not the green room. Not
Yeah.
even the greenest of the green rooms at this point in time.
And I will say this before, because I know it's getting late and Uncle Carl probably won't be here for the whole show. Happy birthday, sir.
Yep.
See, I have that button, and then I have the other button pin on here too.
Yes, we're all happy Zach is not dead. And we
Mm.
hope you have celebrated your birthday accordingly, Carl Witzman.
Well, I haven't hugged the pickle on there yet. I don't know if I'm going to put the little gherkin on, take one of the big pickles off. I haven't decided yet.
You hugged the pickle?
Hang
Hung.
the pickle.
Hung. Oh, okay.
Your mic.
You've never heard of a hung pickle before?
Not that
your
small.
mic, your mic stand's going to need a support stick.
there might have to be some enhancements.
But Jose Jalapeno on a stick is already taken.
He could be a pickled jalapeno on a stick.
Yeah.
That's the last thing she needs is more pickles.
Oh, yeah.
Give me all the pickles. No. A well hung pickle. I already got 2 well hung pickles. You just can't see the other one, but
No, Carl, she needs a stiff pickle to hold the mic stand up.
don't give anybody any ideas, Chris. We already know that these are bad things to say.
Joe Dog, you're coughing a lot. You okay?
Something in my lungs.
You ain't even got my excuse.
That's what she said.
Would you breathe your coffee again?
No, I don't know what it is. Chris says I didn't catch Cron Cut.
But it sure feels like it.
Well, nobody else did, so.
Well, how's Trey feeling?
She feels fine. It's just her voice has been real scratchy. Like she's had just like a scratchy, semi-sore throat.
Is that why she didn't show up last night? She was missed.
Why didn't she show up? Oh. No, she was stuck under 2 cats last night, I think, when I came down here.
She was doing what to the cats?
She was stuck under 2 cats.
Okay.
Yeah. She was weighed down by the.
Don't do it, Chris.
She was incapacitated.
But Bookfest was.
She was buried underneath the weight of bread and hobo.
She was playing a Bond villain last night.
She doesn't play one on TV. She just is one. That's why we love her. No, it's kind of cool. At Bookfest today, I was talking to one of the guys from the Chicago Horror Writers Group.
Mm-hmm.
Horror, that's 2 syllables. And he was talking about like C2E2 and stuff like that. It was kind of cool. Then we got talking, and he knows of Apheliad and Dan. He goes, well, I don't know him personally. And I go, well, I do.
Then he goes like, was he like, you do?
He was like, really? And I'm like, yeah. So I might start dropping some of the people that I saw in maybe the Halicon page. Give them some love. I know that I haven't been down to Halicon, but like the Slash sisters, they're really awesome. Stuff like that. So they're all up here. They're all Yankees with me, but hey, it takes a village, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then they're like, I was so proud of myself. I only bought 2 books, but I came home with 4.
Hey, Aunt Donna.
5. And Donna.
Ah, evidently it was Aunt Donna that was on the different page from Uncle Carl.
Donna is her own kind of cool. She doesn't have to be with the cool kids. She is a cool kid, no matter where she's at.
Yeah, she's kind of got that all-knowing smile. I know what's up, even if nobody else does.
And now to piss her off, guess what? With this one here, it looks like it's part of the pickle. It's just the tip.
Oh,
I was waiting for that.
Doesn't help when 2 rooms have the same damn name.
I get confused all the time, too.
And she takes back her thank you, Dawn.
No, you don't. You just roll your eyes at me.
Oh.
And it's we who should thank Aunt Donna for letting us know it was Uncle Carl's birthday.
yeah.
Mm.
It's really weird still seeing the vertical and the horizontal versions of the show.
You and I can't get rid of it, but everybody else can. So what I did is I slid over. I slid over the vertical so it's off the screen.
Yeah, I will fix that next show. I'm trying to figure out how to do it now.
It may be in some of the options somewhere in the settings part. I don't know.
It won't let me change it during
a broadcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That was my mistake, I believe, but I will not let that happen again.
It'll be all right.
Don't worry about it.
It'll all come out in the wash.
The 2 being affected by it are me and Joey and I just are used to dealing with weird, odd things. We do a show together. What do you think?
I live with a weird, odd thing, so.
Hobo, bread, or Trey?
That's no way to talk about Hobo.
Or oh shoot, what's your rat's name again?
Ivan.
I was gonna say Mortimer, but I don't think that's right. Don't mind me tonight. I think I needed a nap.
Too late now.
If I had a cat named Mortimer, I'd call him Morty. Then get another one, call it Rick.
Yeah.
So which one is it, Joey?
All the above.
Oh, okay. You said one.
So you got a rat named Ivan?
Yep.
You didn't know that, Chris? Oh.
Well, I haven't been able to make every show, unfortunately. So enjoy me while I'm here.
Why is this not
okay, you guys can totally. I feel like I'm going to get carried for this. If you boil a funny bone, it becomes a laughing stock. That's humorous.
Joe, you can come back. I cut her off.
One day I'm going to have a long talk with that girl.
And also at BookFest, I got to see Doc Olson, who is the writer of Peoria Nights, who was hit in a head-on collision earlier this year, and he almost died. And so this was the first chance I got to see him.
You said something about titanium before, but you didn't finish the sentence.
Oh, yeah. He's basically titanium from both hips down. He had his diaphragm explode, a bunch of other stuff.
That doesn't sound the least bit comfortable.
Pardon?
I said, good grief, how hard did he get hit?
He was hit head on by a guy going 75 miles per hour that had a heart attack while he was driving.
Oh.
So that gentleman did not make it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's almost as bad as my accident. Of course, I got lucky. I got rear-ended, and my car was a two-door coupe. The rear corner panels were pushed in underneath the rear windows.
Ooh.
My seat, when I got thrown forward, when it went back, it broke the seat back. It would not raise up at all. The deck lid of the trunk was above the roof line, and the bottom of the trunk was above or was where the trunk lid used to be.
That sounds familiar, don't it, Dan?
Do what?
Yeah, it do.
I was gonna say, did the insurance company total it, or did they say it can be fixed?
Yeah, they totaled it. It bent the frame and everything.
Oof.
Glad you're all right.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a little bit of whiplash from it. And of course, I got screwed out under it by the insurance company.
Well, of course. That's their job.
Yeah.
That's why you call the lawyer at the emergency room.
Well, here's the thing. I was young and didn't know any better. And I knew I did not want to have any business with that insurance company when they were giving their own customers shit about stuff.
Sounds like Allstate.
Nope.
Or State Farm.
Nope.
Progressive?
Nope.
Geico?
Nope.
AAA?
What's
Nope.
left? Farm Bureau?
Yep.
Oh, Farm Bureau, yeah. That's why I got a lawyer immediately.
Yeah. When I had the bike wreck, drunk driver pulled out in front of me at a red light while I was trying to go through the green light. And I lawyered up because he claimed his nephew was driving when we went to court. And to the police at the scene of the accident, he claimed he was driving. So I went ahead and lawyered up, and all of a sudden I got called into the front office at work. Personnel manager says, yeah, if you get a settlement out of this, you're going to have to sign it over to us because we paid your insurance while you were in the hospital. And I'm going to hell. I already paid y'all for that insurance.
Yep.
Anyway, the lawyer said, look, I can fix this. The lawyer said he was going to take half of it and Certainty was going to take the other half. Then there was no need for us to even try to get any money. That's why it pays to know a criminal lawyer. Anyway, turned out lawyer got a third, I got a third, Certainty got a third.
I admit I got lucky when I got in my accident. The insurance company, the weirdest part about all of it, you would think the insurance company was the one dragging their feet on everything. They couldn't get my medical records because in the time between the accident and when everything was going through, where I had switched medical, basically they had bought out to a different hospital chain. And nobody knew where my records were. So he was getting frustrated because you had mentioned one, they're like, oh, well, that's not us. And another one would go, oh, well, we don't deal with them anymore. We went back and forth, and that's what took mine so long. And finally he was like, so I did get a pretty substantial, for me, it was a substantial amount, and I wasn't going to keep fighting with it. But it's pretty bad when the person who hit you, their insurance company's getting mad at your doctor.
Oh, that's also why there is no Helicon listed on the side of the yellow truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it becomes a business
Mm-hmm.
expense, and the insurance on the truck goes up.
Yeah.
Probably as well as on everything else you own, since it's got your name on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, it's listed. I don't know if you ever saw on the side of it. It says not for hire, private use only.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the fallout from all this stuff about the motorcycle, I managed to get enough money to get the motorcycle repaired, and I had enough left over to go get a Radio Shack 386 computer, which finally managed to get me online.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 weeks later, you started affiliate.
About 6 months later.
Appealing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is so cool that one of the guys there today knew Dan. Not personally.
Hey. It's the same reaction Richie had when he saw my name on the screen when he popped into one of the group chats.
Mm-hmm.
Are you that Dan Hollifield, sort of thing? I don't remember exact words. And go, yeah, that's me. I hope I don't owe you any money, because I ain't got none.
Now, I did have a police officer ask me one time, why do you have the not for hire, private use only? I said, well, make a long story short. Of course, I lied to him a little bit. I said, I've got 4 kids all over the age of 20. They change boyfriends and girlfriends like underwear. It's cheaper to just own the truck. He goes, damn, that's a smart idea.
Yep.
He hasn't had one since. Oh, whoops! Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Hey,
No, I didn't hear
grandchildren do
you.
exist.
Well, I knew after I got rear-ended, I didn't want to be a NASCAR driver.
Yeah.
Because I only got hit at about 95 miles an hour.
Mm.
And I was at a complete stop. Because some truck driver or some old man was rubbernecking a truck driver who was slightly going up over the side of a entrance to a carpet mill.
In Dalton?
No,
I
this
can't
was on my
believe that
way to
happens.
Dalton. This was before I got to the river and the county line.
Coming up to Helicon this year, we started passing carpet mills, and Lindsay goes, we got to be very close to Dalton.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
There's
John, you know where this is, where Fraser Avenue turns to get onto Veterans Bridge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how this truck driver did it. It was impressive.
Mm-hmm.
But he got all 8 wheels of the trailer up on that guardrail,
Mm-hmm.
and had about, on the low side, had like 2 feet
Mm-hmm.
a wheel in the air.
Wow.
Of course, the truck also said Swift, but you know.
Those are the same everywhere.
Somebody did bring up a good point.
What?
The company that owns Swift owns about, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 other companies. And just because they've got more drivers on the road would mean they would have more accidents. Of course, more of them happen under Swift than any of their other brands, but that's beside the point.
Yeah.
Do you know who the company is?
Not right off my hand.
They just bought out U.S. Express. They bought out U.S. Express, then they bought out Swift. And Sally told me this.
What?
Every Swift driver, when they took control, every Swift driver was told to park and went through a 6-week driving course.
Oh, wow. Just because of their reputation.
Yeah.
I'm almost willing to bet that Spot Trucking down here is part of that little group. But they do have some amazing drivers. I've seen them do things that I didn't think was physically possible in the loading dock parking lot at the factory.
Good night, Carl.
Good night, Carl.
Good night,
Good luck,
Carl.
Carl. Hope you had a great birthday.
Good night. And once again, happy birthday. Here's your birthday presents. Two cats with hairballs.
Yeah, I was.
That's like the joke. What's the difference between a peeping Tom and a pervert? Never mind.
Well, I did get some. Huh?
Do you not know?
Don't actually care.
Oh. Well, let's just say this. One of them just snatches watches.
Sounds like a drinking group with a running problem to me.
No, it's the Hash House Harriers.
Well, like I was saying in the pre-show, I did get a bunch of stuff accomplished today.
Well, that's good.
Backed the truck around to the barn, unloaded all the convention totes. I mean, there are only like 8 of them, but they're all different sizes. Very hard to fit on shelves. And found 2 boxes of books that Lindsay was looking for, plus some ceramic stuff that she was looking for, and die-cast London double-decker buses and whatnot that she'd been trying to find. So she's got, as far as I know, she's got all of her books back, and she's spent the day putting stuff on the shelves while I went back and forth between the barn and the house, bringing stuff back. There was one box. It was so heavy, I knew I would never be able to get it up onto the tailgate of the truck. So I just got a cargo strap and hooked it up to the hand truck and pulled it through the yard myself. I mean, she said, well, you know, when we start having to take stuff down to do more painting and all the rest of the repairs that we need to do, you know, not the urgent stuff that got done, but this can wait stuff. I'm gonna have to pack all this stuff up again. I just looked at her and said, honey, please use smaller boxes next time. What happened was, we were told by the contractors we had to move everything out from the inside of the house, so the floor was completely clear. So I ran down to the nearest Dollar General and raided their cardboard thing. And I couldn't be picky because they don't arrange it by, hey, here's a stack of boxes small enough for a person to lift.
Yeah.
So, yeah, she just packed everything up till the box was full, and sometimes that hand truck turned out to be a very, very good investment.
You know, I figured you'd have hooked it to the lawnmower and drug it down there.
I don't have a wagon small enough to, well, I do have a wagon small enough to drag behind the lawnmower, but there's no trustworthy mount on the lawnmower.
Yeah.
I've been looking for a system. If I could just wander around in a hardware store for a few hours looking for stuff, I could probably improvise something.
Well, I sent you a link for one. All you had to do is just bolt it on.
Yeah.
And it was fairly cheap.
There's no place on the John Deere to bolt it on in the right position. It either have to be off to one side or the other. I may have to use my welder for the first time.
Ooh.
I got a little handheld plug-in welder. It's nothing. It's a stick welder. It's nothing fancy, but it's nothing like the one that Dad had on the farm, which I got trained how to use. But I figure the principle's the same. You just start out with the power set low and turn it up till you melt a hole in something, and then turn it back down.
Yep.
That's kind of how Joe Dog learned.
Hey, it works. I mean,
Yeah.
you wind up with a hole in some piece of metal that you're trying to weld together, but
And then you learn to weld the hole shut.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about Rich trying to burn the house down when he was working on what was he doing? That leather. He was trying to burn into the leather. Is that it? The leather bound book.
No, I thought he was laser cutting something.
Okay.
Oh yeah. I think it was a laser cut.
Well, I was just curious because I had this thought pop into my head in the wee hours this morning.
Oh shit.
I got thinking about how many of y'all remember the members only jackets.
Oh yeah.
Somebody had one today at Bookfest.
I decided I would look on Amazon just to see. $98 flipping.
Evidently, I had a cheap one. After about 10 years, it went all sticky on the outside.
Mine was fine except for the lining on the back inside broke loose, and just it was kind of like somebody had taken some scissors and did fine cuts all along, and it looked like fringe on the bottom of it.
Mm.
Man, I'd like to have one of those. And then I'm like, I wonder if Amazon's got them. And I saw the price, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to pay.
Amazon can keep them.
Yeah.
There was an author that was at Bookfest today. Their book was set in the 80s. So they had all this stuff, kind of decorated and everything with their booth, and had a Rubik's Cube and da-da-da, and they were wearing a members only jacket. I was like, okay, that's pretty cool.
Should I bring the Tom Darby motorcycle jacket to next year's Halicon?
Might as well.
Why not?
I mean, it's got the painting on the back and everything.
Might as well. There is an 80s tribute band. While I'm thinking about it, Dawn, you mentioned Rubik's Cube. They're called Rubik's Groove.
Oh, God. And speaking of 80s music and going back to 70s, Coverdale's retiring.
Yeah.
Who?
I hate it. David Coverdale, White Snake, and Deep Purple.
Deep White Purple Snake.
I'm not going to touch that line, Dawn.
That was the summer of the Deep White Purple Snake. We actually went through and bought all of the backlog of Coverdale with, the solo and Deep Purple and White Snake, and we referred to it as the summer of Deep White Purple Snake. I really like he had some really good stuff in the late 70s. It had a really bluesy sound, and it was
I'm going to have to borrow a note from Trey and put a stick on that thing so I can just wave it.
On the other side of 80 now?
Huh?
He's on what? The other side of 80 now?
If he's not, he's damn
I think
near.
he's in his late 70s. Mid to late 70s.
Well, see you in a minute.
I think.
Paul McCartney's, I think, close to 80 now.
Who?
Paul McCartney.
Yeah, he's definitely over 80.
I will say this. We saw White Snake, I think 18 or 19, and his voice was pretty much shot by then. He put on a good show, but his voice, you could tell, was, and I blame the 80s for that.
I went and seen him with Foreigner and Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin experience.
Ooh, yeah.
And
I saw him at the UTC arena when Whitesnake was in its heyday.
mhm.
It's a wonder that mic stand didn't get pregnant. Donna chimed in. Paul McCartney's 83.
Yeah, I was thinking he was 83, 84, somewhere in there.
Wait, you said you saw it with Jason Bonham, Foreigner, and Whitesnake, Chris?
Or it could have been Chicago instead of Jason Bonham.
I was saying because I saw that must have been the same tour then that I saw him on, because that's who we saw.
It's been several years ago.
What is Joe showing?
So, still working on the Indie CD site, but
David Coverdale, 74.
actually coming along pretty well. I've been working on Mike Jimmy's page today, kind of using him as the guinea pig.
Template.
Oh, it's going to be hard to template because some of them are just artists.
Mhm.
So it'll just be some pictures. Some of them, like I'll use my wife as an example. It's just pictures of her different crochets, and then you got people like Cindy Cup, where she's an author and does crochet. And
David Coverdale, Donna, he's 74.
But I'm liking the way it's looking so far.
Yeah.
So I imagine I'll change it again at some point. But
I love the buttons at the top. The coloring is so beautiful.
Yeah, those
Hi,
are going
Nick,
to get changed still.
Hi, Nick, if you're watching.
Yeah.
Who's watching?
Nick. He loves gradients.
Yeah, I did the gradients along the top just for him.
Let's see.
I am just that friend.
Nick Talkard.
Oh, Donald, like this. While I was working in the barn today, had one door propped open, letting some sunlight in so I didn't have to turn on the electrical lights. 2 different cats showed up to poke their head in the door. Billy and I believe it was Violet. It's hard. It's getting hard for me to tell Violet and Hillary apart. Although Violet is actually, if you can see her in daylight, she's much more compact, and her tail is about 2, maybe 3 inches shorter than Hillary's.
Well,
huh?
You were talking about 2 cats poked their head in. This was before we got cats. I woke up to this cute, lovable, fuzzy cat curled up next to me. But at the time, we didn't have any cats.
That's how you get a cat.
What did you have? A loose window screen?
I don't know. It was one of those that the cat woke me up and I thought, oh, hello, how are you? Where did you come from? Who are you? I woke Donna up and I said, did you know about this? And she says, where'd that come from?
Did he live with you forever and ever?
No, I sent them, I turn them back to from whence they came. So it moved in next door.
Probably where it came from.
But there's nothing like waking up to a cat, then realizing I don't have a cat. Where did you come from?
I have actually done that. We had 2 orange female cats that would walk up from the woods when I was sitting outside, and they'd want to be petted and everything. And Lindsay wanted to go buy some food for them. And I said, okay, but don't let them in the house. I know what I'm like. If you let them in the house, they're ours.
They're yours.
Well, I was in the Lazy Boy one afternoon, taking a nap, woke up, had both of them sitting in my lap, purring up a storm.
You're welcome, Donna. Yes, Don, it was the 2018 Jukebox Heroes tour.
Okay.
I saw them in Atlanta.
St. Louis.
And that was the actual last tour they actually had Mick Jones performing on, as far as I know.
Mick Jones did perform on the ones I saw. Probably was the same one. I thought he was going to die on stage. No offense to him.
Yeah. Well, turns out he had Parkinson's.
He kind of wandered out, and he did not move the entire time.
Yeah. Now he
Like,
did.
he was
I did
playing-
see his hands move and his fingers.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah. And apparently, Journey is about to start their Final Frontier tour, which means Neil and Jonathan Kane are done performing as Journey after this tour. And I have not seen Atlanta on the schedule, so I'm wondering if they're going to add more dates and it's possibly going to extend into 2027.
A year or so ago, Alice Cooper had an Atlanta tour date, and I seriously thought about getting a ticket.
I wanted to go see him with Judas Priest this year, but unfortunately things did not work out.
Well, I finally decided not even Alice Cooper is going to make me face Atlanta traffic.
Yeah.
So,
If I could have got you to Chattanooga, it would have just been Alice, but I would have took you on that one gladly.
yeah, I'd still have to get on an airplane, which is not a problem if I could get the shuttle from the Athens airport, where you go through all of the security stuff before you ever transfer in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Athens may have a flight to Chattanooga. I do not know, but it's business class the whole way. It's not a huge jet.
It's a puddle jumper.
There are
not quite that small, but
there are a number of acts.
He was going the speed of smell.
There are a number of acts that I've grown up with that are calling it quits because they're getting so old that it's hard for them to maintain a tour of any length.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it, back in the 60s and 70s, those bands that were hard touring and all that, most of them are dead before they burned out.
Yeah, a lot of them burned up on drugs before they ever. But I noticed, even though one or two of their key members are gone, died. Atlanta Rhythm Section's doing shows. They got one in Rome, Georgia, coming up
soon.
Yeah.
If you get a chance to see Alabama again, you better go because this is it.
Well, they've only called it quits like 3 times, but Jeff Cook died.
That really took the wind out of their sails.
Yeah.
And then the drummer that they couldn't stand, that they fired.
Yep, they brought back in.
They brought him back in. But Randy Owen has it's not Parkinson's. It's not Parkinson's. It's not Alzheimer's, but it's one of those.
Okay, is it like a muscular dystrophy or something like
Something
that?
like that. Yeah.
Okay.
ALS or one of them.
I hope it ain't ALS. I had a coworker die from that. He was only 59.
Hmm.
Ha ha. Ha ha.
What?
Your back pop.
Oh, my knee popped a little second ago. I don't know if you heard that.
Oh. I've been trying to get that neck to pop loose since Halicon.
I heard it.
Okay, this is why we need staff for Halicon, because if you saw the staff members right now. So if you're watching the show and interested in being a staff, let us know.
Yeah, we could use some staff.
Yep.
Ah.
The more the merrier.
Mine too.
Oh, it is Parkinson's. Hello, Heather. It's good to see you
Heather.
again. And Heather, Halicon got a new head.
We're a little bit closer to Heather now. So.
In some ways.
No, it's
We're a little further.
she's Nashville. We're closer to Knoxville.
Well, we're going to be closer to Knoxville. We're not. Nothing is definite yet, but it's leaning that way.
Let it keep leaning
Yep.
until stuff gets nailed down.
Yep, and falls into place.
I'm gonna push.
Look, all we're waiting on
Positive
is
thinking,
detail.
guys. If we all positively think, that's where we're going. That's where it's gonna be.
So thank Buck Rogers and the Dwarves on thinking.
Oh, well, eventually.
Eventually.
Okay. Eventually could be Halicon next year or by 2030.
I'll
Yeah,
keep driving as long as I can.
We would definitely enjoy having you back, Heather.
Having you and blank. Oh, come on. I had his name right on the tip of my damn tongue.
Mr. Evans.
Yeah, Mr. Evans. What's it? Damn it. I can't remember. It's just blank. Plans are in the works. Good.
Hopefully in the next 3
Andy,
years.
that's right.
Yeah. You trying to get out of Nashville before it gets any crazier and more crowded than it already is?
Maybe she'll just be finishing up her schooling and
I think she's finished with her schooling. But
oh, okay. Well, I haven't had an update from her in years.
I said I think. I don't know for sure. I will qualify it with that.
There's your answer, Dan.
Yep, I miss home. We miss having you on Stupid O'Clock.
Yeah. Of course, we got old and we don't stay on as long anymore.
Yeah.
I don't think it's so much that we got old. I think it's that we all just decided that our bodies were going to just be like, no. Done.
Well,
yeah.
I've had entirely too much going on the past year and a half.
There you go.
So I
Masters is Masters is below the doctor, right?
Yep. It's the intermediate between bachelor's and doctorate. Well, there is a specialist degree too for some things. I don't know exactly where that fits in, but probably depends on what you're getting your specialist degree in.
Oh, I got to order more of these too. Damn it. Got to order more of these.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to have to really. Oh,
Yeah.
midwife.
Cool.
Nice. Nurse practitioner.
Nice.
And you know what? The whole thing with the midwife is that I've been reading more and more hospitals are cutting out their labor and delivery, and they're going to be in the need for midwives
Yeah,
in a lot of rural areas and stuff like that.
because insurance is getting really ridiculous.
Getting.
I'm talking about their insurance for malpractice and all that.
Okay. I started to say insurance got ridiculous about.
Yeah, but
Well, no, that's political. I can't say that.
as ridiculous as it's been for the common person,
Mm-hmm.
The last 55
really gone
years.
it's really gone up for them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gone crazy since Nixon let the insurance companies write the everybody needs insurance. Ah,
We understand, Heather. I'm just saying we missed you.
Oh, and Joey, we need to figure out when I can get my stuff.
You know how to contact Trey.
what
Okay.
did she send stuff home with you?
Yeah, the stuff I brought down.
Indie CD table stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
Plus
stuff
most
you
of what
couldn't
I
get on
bought.
the plane.
Mm-hmm.
Plus all the, most of the stuff I bought. I brought some stuff home.
Well, I mean, you were flying. You couldn't take a lot of stuff.
No.
Well, they sort of frown on the 380 and the 1911 and
That's pretty dang funny.
Nope. Mm-mm.
I do have a serious question. Can you send that through check baggage?
What?
Your personal firearm.
Used to, yeah. You had to check in at the gate, show them that it was unloaded. Couldn't have ammunition in the case with it, and you had to have it in a locking case. And then you had to put that inside of a locking suitcase.
Mm-hmm.
And then you stood around all day at the baggage claim area because your locking suitcase disappeared. It went to Baltimore, and you went to Japan.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if they've changed it since 9/11, but that's
Yep.
So, our state police department made a rather big drug bust yesterday. Stopped a guy going down I-65 with 349 pounds of the devil's lettuce in the back of his van.
Dear Lord.
All vacuum sealed.
Well, yeah, vacuum sealers are getting cheap.
The vacuum sealers are getting cheap, but my God, the bags still cost an arm and a leg at times.
Yeah. I've started buying the rolls of bag material,
Mm-hmm.
and Lindsay will seal one end and then cut it off however long it is that she needs for whatever it is she's vacuum sealing, and then seal the other end. But you're right; they are expensive as all get out.
Oh, don't start that shit, Chris.
Sorry. I know.
funny thing is, I was the first one to do it, and Chris gets blamed.
I didn't see you do it. You must have did it quietly. Chris did it
Yeah.
loudly.
I'm going to leave that alone.
My
No, it's just
my,
she's
my
always
lungs are
looking
known
at
for
Chris.
making themselves heard.
No
If you've
comment.
ever heard me sneeze, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm. Now,
I made the mistake one time of trying to hold it in. My hands started out here. They wound out way out there by the time I was done sneezing. And I tried to hold them in, and they hurt like hell for about 30 minutes straight.
No, yeah, you don't hold a sneeze in. Ask Nurse Heather.
basically, at our age, you don't try to hold anything in. You just hope you get to the bathroom in time.
The bad part is I had one sneeze that was so loud, I broke the sound barrier. Y'all think I'm joking. I did not. I am not joking. It did happen. I was in college algebra, and I had a physics professor who also happened to be one of the best tennis players in his age group in the state of Georgia. He had long tapered bangs in the front, and he was writing on the chalkboard. And all of a sudden, it just came out of nowhere. And you know how in a sonic boom, you hear that little bit of quiet before you hear the boom?
Mm-hmm.
That's what happened. He turns around, looks, stares in wonderment, shakes his head, and his bangs go like windshield wipers, and goes back to writing on the chalkboard.
You assholes. Sorry. Mm-hmm.
So they say that your sneezes travel out at 100 miles an hour or more. The speed of sound is what? 686 miles an hour or something like that?
783
Yeah.
at sea level.
So my sneeze traveled at that rate of speed because there was a sonic boom.
Speaking of booms,
Yeah.
somebody just a few doors down the street and other side of the road was target practicing for deer season.
Mm-hmm.
Evidently, they are bound to determine they're going to get a deer because they set off like 3 sticks of dynamite. One by itself.
Sure they weren't fishing?
No, there ain't no place to fish over there.
Okay.
I know the geography. This was
I
the
believe.
best target shooting spot is along the gas pipeline because they keep it mowed and nobody can build houses in it.
Oh my God.
And I'm taking a break in the barn from all the heavy lifting, and I sit down in my lazy boy I got down there, and I reach for my beer, and all of a sudden, kablam! And I walk outside and start looking for smoke, hoping that the local gas station didn't blow up.
Mm-hmm.
About 2 hours later, it was bam, bam, with a lot of shotgun blasts in between. I'm going, what are you playing at? I'm trying to cut down on the processing by just walking around with a baggie in your hand and picking up what's left.
Dan, have you ever heard about the hillbilly pond movers?
I can guess this one.
Bunch of old country boys out there riding around, and one of them found 2 sticks of dynamite and blasting caps in his grandpa's barn. So, they threw it in the back of the truck, and their old truck they had 2 batteries because the alternator didn't work. So you drive around for a while, and when that other battery goes dead, you put the other battery in and drive back home, because that's all, because you've gone far enough that the other battery be strong enough to get you back home. Well, they found this old guy had this old beaver dam on his pond. So they stuck him 2 sticks of dynamite in there. Come find out they only had 20 feet of wire to touch it off.
Oh, good grief.
Well, they thought they'd be safe, so they went and they put a piece of plywood between them and the front of the truck. They set that 2 sticks of dynamite off, and they looked up. Of course, it blowed them back about 50 feet, and the truck about 100. They looked up. Where'd the pond go? The guy said about that time, here it come. Fish came down first, then the water. So they went on, they done blowed the truck up, so they're going to have to leave it out in the field.
Mm.
So they're walking back up and walk past Farmer's house. Farmer's out in his long handles. Said, do you guys hear something blow up down there? It done blowed all the windows out of the house. And they went, huh?
Want to buy a chicken? Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Who is messaging? Dear God, Joe, what the hell is that?
It's a xenomorph with Cookie Monster eyes.
That's even scarier than the actual thing.
Yeah, they were funny enough with the Mars Attacks movie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh, I saw photographs once where somebody along a narrow and winding road put googly eyes on this monstrous-looking tree next to the road, and I don't know that they had to take them down, but it wound up there were a lot of more accidents around that curve than there had been before.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen the one picture of the tree that splits off, has up like this, and there's somebody hung 2 orange lights up where the head would be? Whoever you are, you're an asshole and a genius.
Oh, man.
And welcome back, Zach.
Yep.
Oh,
You missed
that
out
felt
on
good.
some stuff. Some of the stuff you probably won't miss that much.
Zachy. You and your pickles.
And his rocket with the head that comes off.
Mm-hmm. Which is now currently, where is it, Joe?
Down here in my basement.
Yeah, you can adjust the shaft on the rocket.
Yeah,
Oh, I know.
especially when it's in your basement. I did not lose your rocket.
It's
No,
in
I
Joe's
did not
basement.
lose it. In order for it to get down to Helicon, it was transported by the amazing Bachmans.
I
And
did not see that.
the rocket
I
or the
did.
table?
It was on the table outside on the patio.
Yeah, well, trust me, if I had seen the rocket, there'd be pictures of it
It was there.
in my car, in the truck, packed in a box.
He can show you sometime, Joe.
Evidently, he's got a spare.
Don't we all have a spare rocket?
No, just the one.
uh,
So I'm scrolling through Facebook and got an ad, a rather interesting ad,
Amazing. Say it ain't so. An ad on Facebook?
right?
Hmm.
It's for a Ryobi 40-volt belt power supply.
Hmm.
It'll hold two 40-volt batteries, and then you got this nice little cord that comes out the back that you then hook this into whatever thing you're using.
Oh yeah, yeah. Um, that particular
That's
model
pretty
of leaf
cool.
blower uses up batteries really quickly.
Like, just how much are you doing that you need to have, shoulder holstered batteries? Well, hip holstered rather.
One driveway about 30 yards long. You will just about empty 2 batteries doing that.
It's $139 at Home Depot, Zach.
That's American. We don't know about Canadian.
Yeah.
Speaking of, made me think of this. Well, no, you guys will always say it. Last night, Robin had her bear in the chat in the green room. Because guess what? We have matching bears.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody bought the bear, did they?
Well, the auction just was so that I ended up buying it back, and then I was donating all the stuff and trading, bartering stuff out of the bucket. I just gave Robin the bear because she fell in love with it because she was babysitting it until Joey and Trey had got there. So it was sitting up at the bar, and she fell in love with him at the bar. So, of course, she got the bear. She deserved it.
Lindsay asked me whatever happened to the Abbey Road licensed Beatles coffee mug that she donated for the auction.
Somebody bought it because I don't.
We're not sure who bought it, but somebody.
There will be changes to the auction next year, I do believe.
Yes.
Yeah, not as much stuff.
Silent for all except for the biggest items.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell her it did actually get bought.
Yeah, it got bought. I just don't remember who and how much.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to me. She was the one put it up in the auction.
Yeah.
I appreciated all the everything that we did get to auction off. I mean, I appreciated everything.
Yeah.
I'm not doing any more autographs in greats.
Well,
I did about 12 autographs. And none of them was on a blank check this time.
he was talking about the pictures.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stars. No more autographed pictures, Zach.
Yeah. I spent a bunch of money on autographed pictures, and nobody wanted them. Of some big name people.
Well, I did, but unfortunately I was broke.
Not as well as they didn't cover their expense. Just put it that way.
Yes.
Well, Lindsay thought that we didn't make our table fee back. And then she counted out the cash. And it turns out we not only made our table fees back, both of us,
Mm-hmm.
but she made an extra $200.
She paid for the room.
No, I haven't seen that money. That money's still locked up in the cash box. When we got there, I just emptied my wallet, and we had like 150 and random whatever above that, and we came back with damn near 500.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, she was thinking she wouldn't. Might be the last year she wanted to vend, and all of a sudden, bumper crop of Benjamins here. So,
But I heard that a lot of people made more money on Sunday morning than they did all weekend. It was kind of like everybody was waiting to go buy everything Sunday morning. So
That
well,
is very common.
that's a very standard convention happening. Everybody waits till Sunday, hoping that the vendors will drop their prices because they just don't want to pack all this stuff back up and take it home again.
That and people were trying to see how much money they've got left over.
The two kind of heterodyne.
Yes.
The two reasons kind of heterodyne a lot.
Yes. It's like two sides of the same coin.
Always worries me when my wife sends me Facebook reels. I never know what I'm going to get.
is she awake?
You just dropped the 2026 ones. You could bring it for 20. Well, yeah. You need the 2027 for because Halicon's late in the year.
Zackenders. The calendars.
Yeah.
What are you having? What are you giving for Christmas? The calendars. There we go. Spell it ZACALENDARZ. The calendars.
Oh, Tish, you spoke French.
Hey, I saw that. I went into marketing mode. My brain has been marketing mode all day. Okay, leave me alone.
To me, that almost sounds, if you say it rough enough, it almost sounds more German.
The calendars.
Yeah. That's where my mind went. I'm Canadian, not German.
Now we all need is a certain soundbite excerpt from a certain song with a German title.
That narrows it down a lot, Chris.
Okay, I will put it in private chat. How's that sound?
Well, I'm pretty sure it's not the Commissar, but that's Russian.
Yes, it is.
Du hast?
No, you said it the first time.
You know, that was one
After
of my
the fire.
friend's husband or her boyfriend was. He called me Du hast. Du hast mich. Hey, you want to see something fun I got today?
There you go, Dan.
Can I put a swear word up on screen?
Meh.
The commissar's in town. I sang it quick.
Yeah, you get a media strike.
I sang it quick. Don't I get 10 seconds?
If you sing it off key, don't turn around. The Commissar's in town. Now, you can't say on a dark desert highway, cool.
Yeah.
Cool Whip and a bear.
Yeah.
Well, you really pushed it with that one, Joe Dog. They don't play.
No, they don't. Even though they have
And
no
if you
idea.
play, they make sure you pay.
Hmm. Well, it's not them. It's the record company that's making all the money off their records.
No, it's them. It's Glenn Fry
No, it's Don Henley. Glenn
or
Fry's
Don Henley. Yeah.
Glenn's dead.
That doesn't stop him. Ouija boards are a thing. Somewhere in a lawyer's office, there's a Ouija board sitting there just waiting. Hmm.
All right.
Mm,
Well,
what
I'm
else
going to
is there?
run down the hallway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I've still got to figure out exactly what I can get accomplished tomorrow. Lindsay wants me to hang all the wind chimes back up on the front porch that we had to take down for the contractor that didn't touch the front porch the way he was going to. He's going to pressure wash it and paint it, and that never happened.
Okay, Dan, here's your title to go in with what you just said a while ago.
Oh, okay. Right. Ah. Oh. Costco does not really email you offering you gift memberships just because you looked up where their store was, do they? I think
Probably
I'm
not. No.
I think I'm getting a bunch of spammers and scammers trying to get me to click on a link. I'm going, if I want a
Yeah.
Costco membership, I'll drive out to the store and get one in person. I talked to Lindsay about it. She says, we don't really need it. That's for buying in bulk, and we don't buy in bulk. And I'm going, well, they got a lot of other stuff around in there you might like, but it's worse than Walmart. They move stuff every week. Walmart only moves stuff every 6 months. Suddenly, entire aisles are in different places. I've watched several reaction videos of people going into Costco for the first time, or watching somebody go into Costco for the first time, or Sam's Club or whatever. And they're going, the shelves go all the way to the ceiling. How they expect any customers to be able to get anything from up there? And I'm going, forklifts were invented a long time ago.
I got to watch a reaction from Black Pegasus.
Oh, yes.
Listening to
Cats.
Nitty Gritty Dirt Band's Fishing in the Dark.
Yeah.
He really liked it.
He generally does. I mean, I get
Yeah.
the feeling if he listens to something that he doesn't like, he's not going to post a reaction video to it.
Well, either that or he's going to say, it was all right. It didn't do much for me. But he's fair in that regard. The fact that he's willing to listen
Mm-hmm.
and give it an honest, and he doesn't do a bunch of research ahead of time so he can do an honest blind reaction to it. He'll do a little bit like maybe I heard the song in a comment, or it came up as a suggestion after another one that I watched.
And then about the worst thing he'll say is, "Oh, I remember this from such and such movie soundtrack."
Mm-hmm. Or he remembers a rap artist sampling it.
You know,
Oh
like I
my
was
goodness,
saying,
it's that time.
It's getting
Hold
close.
on.
oh,
I gotta find it now. Unless John's already got it queued.
Tonight. So you got a head puppet today. It's been a long day.
So does
John,
John.
look up. Oh,
Now
you
go
missed-
wash your hand because those socks you had on when you were.
He had a sock on his hand, Don. You missed it because you weren't.
Who did?
John.
John.
Oh.
He took it off his foot and put it
Now
on.
he's putting it back on his foot. I could tell by the body language.
You'll have to watch the replay now, Don. Because
Guys, y'all know my cat's names, right?
Esther. No.
Let me see. Shithead, asshole, son of a bitch.
Well, there's Lucky, Bobby, Red, Lucy, and Ethel.
Lucy and Ethel. That's the ones I was trying to think of.
Now, all my cats are trained when I say no, stop, or whatever, get out. They listen, except one.
Shithead.
Don, which one do you think doesn't listen to me?
Ethel.
Lucy.
Lucy.
No, okay. That was close.
Lucy got a lot of explaining to do.
I mean, I'll tell Lucy to do something. She'll just look at me like, okay.
Make me.
Yeah.
Don't do this. Don't do this. Yeah.
Sometimes I'll just stir shit up for no reason.
That's one of your better ones, Joe.
I know for a fact as soon as I open the door, if Billy's still in the house, he'll be in here demanding more food. And he's already eaten like 6 times today,
Yeah.
including Lindsay feeding him twice.
Yeah. Well, have you not seen the reels with the cats? Like, it's been 6 hours since I tried to get the authorities to fill my bowl more than halfway full. They're attempting to end my life.
Oh,
It's obvious they plan for me to die.
Violet, she will eat in one spot in the bowl till she can actually see the bottom of the bowl. And then she'll just turn and give me the evil eye until I notice. And I'll pick up the bowl, shake it around so the bottom is concealed again, and she'll go back and eat more.
Hey, as long as it works and she eats.
Hey, yeah. I mean, except for Billy and Agate, they're all getting about to be 18 years old, except for Hillary, who'd be 19.
Wow.
Tell me I'm raising cats wrong.
My great aunt had a Siamese that lived to be 22, almost 23. Another one
I was
lived
told
to
I was raising Ozza wrong.
How so?
That I wasn't letting her do, I was feeding her the wrong food, all this.
Mm-hmm.
She was a Husky and Akita mix. Lived to 14 and a half.
Yep.
Put away some bread and groceries.
Yeah.
Joe, I don't know if you caught it, but Dan was talking about Ouija board and Glenn Fry. In the private chat, I listed the title for the movie or the book or story for that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Dan liked it.
Yeah. I got to figure out what I can get accomplished besides hanging up wind chimes tomorrow.
They're going to chime all right.
Oh, Lord, yeah, they always have. Trouble is,
it makes Donna mad. She says, what do you plan to do tomorrow? And I say, nothing. Well, we need, let's go do this. No, I said, no, you didn't understand.
AMC,
hey,
welcome in.
Hey,
When I say when I plan to do nothing, I have planned to do nothing. But for some reason, some women just can't understand that.
Yep.
Well,
You heard Brad Tipton try to explain that, didn't you?
No.
I've got to go to the barn with my nail driver and my drill and get some of the chipboard and plywood out of my freaking way so I can get to the rest of the shelves. I'm tired of just toting it from one side of the room to the other.
Oh, Max said
I hope
congratulations greetings from Conjuration. Okay, I was
Have fun.
my dyslexic took over.
Yeah, I would like to attend that one of these days.
How's the convention going?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's one I want to attend one of these days, Mac.
Maybe next year. Well, with that, guys, guess what?
It's that time.
Yeah, it's time for us to say, y'all, you ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here.
Have a great time. Mac, we'll see you.
Have fun, Mac.
All right, we'll see all y'all Thursday, maybe with some big announcements.
More. Oh, wait. See that? Mac said Helicon's more funner.
Yes.
Hells yeah.
Mac, tell them they need to come up to Halicon and see how it's done. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Good night, and see you Thursday, 9 p.m. Bye.
I have slept the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand, and touched the face of God.